Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Amira Anisha binti Romlan. Today I want to explain about chapter 4, which is Information Analytics in Perspective. From the first one, transformation of data into knowledge. Data collection is the first step where raw data is gathered from various sources such as surveys, systems, or online platform. This step is important to ensure the data is relevant and useful for further analysis. Next is data cleaning and pre-processing, where errors, missing values, and inconsistency are corrected. This helps improve the quality of the data so that the analysis will be more accurate. After that, data integration takes place by combining data from different sources into one complete data set. This allows analysts to have a more comprehensive view of the information. Then, the data is stored in systems like databases or data warehouse. Proper storage ensures the data is organized and can be accessed easily when needed. Data analysis is performed to examine the data and identify patterns, trends, and relationships. These steps help turn raw data into meaningful insight. Descriptive analysis is used to summarize the data using basic measures such as average or percentage. It explains what has already happened in the datasets. Inferential analysis goes further by using sample data to make predictions or generalizations about a larger population. Statistical analysis involves applying statistical techniques to interpret data more accurately and support decision making. Finally, data visualization presents the data in the form of charts, graphics, or dashboards so that the information is easier to understand and communicate. Then we move to characteristics of data analytics. Big data analytics is defined by several key characteristics. Volume refers to the massive amount of data generated from various sources every second. Variety describes the different types of data, including structured data, image, and video. Value highlights the importance of extracting useful insight from the data to support better decision making. Velocity refers to the speed at which data is generated and processed, often in real time. Veracity focuses on the accuracy and reliability of the data, which is important to ensure trustworthy results. Then, steps in data mining, which is Scripps model. The first step is business understanding, which focuses on identifying the objectives and requirements of the project. This ensures that the analysis aligns with the business goals. The second step is data understanding, where data is collected and explored to understand its structure, quality, and relevance. This helps determine whether the data is suitable for analysis. The third step is data preparation, which involves cleaning, transforming, and organizing the data into a suitable format. Issues such as missing values and outliers are handled in this stage. The fourth step is modeling, where various techniques such as classification, regression, and clustering are applied to build models and discover patterns in the data. Then, key characteristics of business intelligence. Business intelligence involves data integration, where data from multiple sources is combined into a single system for better analysis. It also includes data analysis, which helps identify patterns and trends to support decision making. Reporting and dashboards are used to present summarized data in a clear and structured way for monitoring performance. Data visualization is important to display insight using charts and graphs so users can understand the information easily. Ad hoc querying allows users to create their own queries to get specific information quickly without depending on IT experts. Lastly, data mining and predictive analytics are used to discover hidden patterns and predict future outcomes based on historical data. Last, statistical analysis requirements. Statistical analysis begins with understanding data types, which can be numerical or categorical. Each type requires different methods of analysis. Descriptive statistics are used to summarize the data using measures such as mean, median, and mode. Inferential statistics allow researchers to make predictions or conclusions about a population using sample data, often through hypothesis testing and confidence interval. Data visualization is used to present the results through charts and graphs, making the finding easier to interpret. Finally, statistical software such as R, Python, and Excel is used to perform analysis efficiently and accurately. That's all from me. Thank you.